So are you sick and tired of having that heavy tailgate? Or would you rather have this? This is Bill North of the Florida Weekend Warriors. And in this video, we are going to install an OEM tailgate dampening kit and also the tailgate lock. There's some very similar kits that are aftermarket that are a little bit cheaper, but I kind of like the original OEM Ford Motorcraft parts. They seem to hold up better. So the part number for this kit is right here. There's a part number on the instructions, but that's not really the kit number right here. That's not it. And since we're gonna have the tailgate off, we're gonna go ahead and install this OEM tailgate lock. Now, Magard makes these, and you can get these on Amazon or anywhere else, but there's the actual OEM number for this kit. And this tailgate lock goes right on this pivot point. So since I have the tailgate off anyways to install this, I might as well put the tailgate lock on. So we're gonna get started. There's three parts to this kit. There's this pivot point, which is basically you're replacing the one that's right there with this one instead. This shock absorber connects right to here and to this stud. So we have to install this stud. So we have to pop the tail light off to install this stud. It says the tools we're gonna need is a blanket or tarp. I'm just gonna use a towel and a small table to rest the tailgate on, a 15mm socket, and a T50 socket, and some torque wrenches. It says we need some paint, but I think that's just to paint the screws when you take them out. This tailgate lock is a super simple mechanism. It's basically just a hose clamp that has a key to it. You need this special key to take it on and off, and without it you can't get the tailgate off. And in the instructions there's a code you can send away so that you can get the a replacement key in case you lose it. So make sure you register it so if you lose your key you can get a new one. Got my table set up. First thing we got to do is take off the tail light. This is just a little 5/16 nut driver. So there's just two screws that holds it on, then it pops off. Now we should just be able to pop it off. It's an expensive taillight, so you don't want to break it. There it goes. Just need to pop off these connections. There we go. The next thing we need to do is take the tailgate off so we can get this pivot point off. So instead of trying to take the whole tailgate off the truck, I'm just going to try to take this one side off. So what we have to do is line it up so we can pull it out and take this strap off. There we go. Should just be able to lift it up and off. There we go. There we go. Now we can get to work. So here's the old one. All we got to do is replace it with this one. It's going to go right in that hole. You see that hole right there? That is where the stud goes. That hole is not threaded, so it might take a while to get that stud in there. Since this hole isn't threaded, it's a lot easier to get it to on this side. So I'm going to run this in there a little bit to get the hole threaded. Then I'll spin it around and put it on the proper side. You can see I got it all the way through. Now I'm going to back it out and put it in on the other side. So now that I got it in there, you just get it in on the side. Next, we just put this new pivot point in the old hole and tighten her down. The other screw somewhere. There it is. I guess the reason why the instructions called for paint is because this one's black and the old one's silver, but I don't really care what color it is. You can't even see it when the tailgate's shut. I just want to line it up exactly like the old one. There we go. The next thing we need to do is just install the shock absorber. This part goes down in the hole. This goes to the top, and you just hook it onto the two studs. Got it on there, but I had to push pretty good. Now that we got this on there, we just need to install the tailgate lock. And it just goes on there just like that. Basically a great big hose clamp. So you just put the key in, unscrew it till the hose clamp releases. So you take that piece off, so it sits in there like that, then you put the hose clamp on last. It goes. There it goes. Got that on. There we go. Now we just got to put this clamp on. Like this. Need a 1/4" drive ratchet to tighten this thing up. Don't forget to put the key in a safe place. Register it online so you can get a new one in case you lose it. And to put this little cap on to keep the water out. And that's all there is to it. Let's test it out. There you go. Smooth as butter. All that's left to do is put the tail light back on. Just snaps in. Goes on a lot easier than it comes off. You just line these pegs up with these holes and screw it back in. then we're done. We hoped you liked this video and found it informative. This is a 2022 Super Duty. If you're not sure about your parts that you need for your particular truck, just go to the Ford website, go to accessories, find the OEM part number, then just search for them on Amazon. You'll save about 15%, and of course you get it shipped right away. We hope you liked this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next video. See ya!